Alright, yo, hello and welcome back. I'm Redcollarwolf. I am more push dog. Devlog number 6 or 7, somewhere along that kind of track. Alrighties. So I've been focusing on this one to get the newest update out lately. So we got customization, and I want to show you guys the coolness. So we got tags over there. I've transformed them into resources so we can have more information with the resource over just having the texture. So we can have, for example, the name of the color. See, we got patterns here too. Oh my god. Look at that, he's got it back in seat. I've also got no patterns too. Domain color. Got a couple of colors here you can clearly see. Probably gonna add more colors in there. Let's do the grey. Some of them aren't the best colors in the universe, but they're pretty good, you know. There we go. Right, which one's white? Here we go. I don't know why the white became so inflated, but it did. So we've got a couple patterns here. I'm not a fan of the white being so inflated. I don't really know I did do what it did, you know? So we got a couple patterns. For some reason, one of the ears don't apparently work. It's the only one that does this for some odd reason. So we can change the color of the ears. So one of the ear types don't work. So we're missing out on 5. That might get fixed in the next update, it might not. But it won't be like the biggest problem. So we also got interaction with the buttons as well. We've got a light red, yellow. Some of the colours do change when they're applied to certain areas. I mean, that can be easily changed. So look at it. Look at my doggy. So far got 4 patterns in. We got more around here. Look that in. See, this is one pattern. You did see some of the other ones. So we got a feature pattern here too. It's like that's, 15 got on the drawing board. Some of these I might change. There we go. Polka dots. That's what gets that cattle dog look. I think mainly I was going for that. I was thinking too that I might add in another way of adding a second pattern in as well. And we also got hat and network as well. Yeah. I think some of these I think the hats are more, have some earwear as well, you know. It's got the earrings. Yeah, look at those dog earrings. Got goggles on. Oops. But that'd be cool and interesting. Well, I guess it doesn't really add much gameplay to it. It's just for the fun of it. I guess it does in a way. I want to do that and like your own little dog, you know. Be like all different types of cattle dog, you know, and on other types of dogs too as well. So yeah, in some way, I guess if you can put your own dog into the game, if that's what you desire. I mean, yeah, this one's very heavy corgi inspired. That's probably why I did it like this. I was just thinking that, and Kelpie as well. Sometimes Kelpie has that bottom part and all 4 legs without the face. But I know the first one of these, maybe, yeah, the first one, it definitely, so you can have patterns, maybe you can have mixed patterns in like that, you know what I mean? But very rough to do that, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this is usually a Kelpie look, and then without pattern number 1. It's very much closer to a corgi, typical corgi. But I guess they do have more, well, 4 paws like this. I might actually, if I haven't done one yet, I might just have one, these later ones, because I decided to flip over, so these ones go kind of far up, but there's also one here that I can bring it down so it only covers the, you know how some dogs just have it on top of their paws, the second colour. And this one's a lot more of the face. And this one's the tail. I don't currently have any ideas to make another body, but I guess we could later on if we need to. Or want to, so. Could later on might also change the eye colour as well. But the current moment, yeah, we've got blue eyes. I think I might just keep, I won't do anything with the eyes. I don't think I'll add too much more in the way of customization because I do want to put another update out. Because I also got the 2 maps in here as well, if you guys have not seen the maps. So we added a little, I also added a little image these as well. So then you're not going in blind. Oh, I guess that needs to change to save the dog settings. That might be something I might have to add in for the next one. So if I go down here, I'm going to do that now. So we can go down here. Fix that. Let's do with save. I don't know if I want to put in the. I'm thinking of, I don't know if I want to put it at the beginning or the end, but now I'm putting it at the beginning. So we want to do save. Okay, so the idea with this. I'm going to put this one down here. Save. Dog year number equals year number, yeah. But there's probably more customization bar. I think actually before we go there, might have, in a way, inadvertently done it for ourselves here. But instead we want to replace all this with save number, yeah. This, if I didn't want, should make it easy for us to have a save file. So that basically means it will write a separate file that has this information down, which we probably do have in with settings already. Okay, so we got all that done. Now I want to go back to the custom page. I'm gonna have to put save in here as well. Basically this is to update the text more than anything. So I'm gonna go down here, player, oops, yeah, it's capitalized, dot, save, number, saved, equals, yes, whoops. And equals this, and we just put save here. So the very least, the main goal of what we're doing here is to make sure we keep the same patterns per level. That's our number one goal on this one first. What? What? Hope the save is capitalized. uh, oh, yeah, that one's misordered. Oops. Play hell. I seen someone like yesterday with a laptop where it has the mouse pad like half the size of the laptop base, and I'm thinking that would be annoying. I want a bigger keyboard than a bigger touchpad. Like, I feel like a touchpad is just like, nightmare feel. At that point, it's worth investing into a mouse. Keep in this. Made myself a little hot chocolate with a couple mouthfuls in it. Oh, I used the last bit of the milk. It's gonna be exciting. Don't know when I'm gonna get milk today, but I guess I have to go get it, won't I? Oop, oop. There we go. Look at my doggy. Look at this beautiful bugger. And then we go to maps. Oh, okay, well. um. Clearly, we're losing something else here. We might have to put it in game manager. That might be what it is. I wish I thought about this sooner. you know? This is not that hard. You just gotta copy and paste game mode. Here we go. So this is like an auto code in the background. Now we have to go all the way back here, or even on the play itself. Game manager dot. This will make it easier to save too. Hopefully they don't have repeated these twice. That could be what's causing a problem. Because he's the only special bugger. Yeah, I might delete that code since I haven't actually. I thought that might have been. Let's wait, don't. Let's just block that in case we need to. Because that was like, you know, a test to see if something works or not. Paste on there. And see if this works. It is gonna work or not gonna work, but it is gonna make at least the saving process faster. My phone's going wild. There's like a bug in my face. Well, my hot chocolate ran out. Oh, there we go. I knew that worked. And then whenever we also reset the level too, we're gonna keep these cool badass patterns. Look at my badass doggy. Oh, the sheepies! Sheepies! Gotta go get the sheepies. Gotta go get the sheepies. Feed me, doggy. I was watching a show where the dog was like a pure white, almost pure white border collie, and they're having issues with the sheep because the sheep didn't respect them like a normal border collie does because they were just as white as they are. They're like merino sheep.
That's actually funny.
Well, yeah, the poor little puppy like is just like trying to wound the sheepies up, and the sheep are like, "We don't respect you, blah." Huh? You, what are you trying to do to us, mate? That's basically what the sheep were like. Yeah, like poor little fella, like trying to wound the sheep up, and it's just like you gotta deal with the sheep being all like,
It's so
"What are you
lame.
doing?"
What should I pay attention to this baby sheep?
Legit.
I shouldn't be talking in the background of your video, but it's so funny.
Oh yeah, man. Just like,
Why should we listen to this
yeah,
baby
how dare
sheep?
we listen to
That's
baby
all I
sheep?
think for some reason.
Yeah, it was really poor little fellas. He's trying to wound the sheepies up and trying to do a good job, and they're just like, nah, we're not listening to you, bloody little bugger.
Gonna listen to the.
Oh, now this shit doesn't want to listen to me. He got stuck in the
Let me
corner.
know that.
Wait,
Sorry,
the
you're
bugger.
recording. I'm trying to find where that slide so I can go out to the mailbox without taking my socks off. It's around here somewhere.
Hmm.
That's why I got them together for the.
Yeah, so we had to make all this like stuff into like resources that had the texture and name to it, so it was easier to set up much more linear labels.
Shoes on.
I didn't one coffee at a time. We'll set up the
Sweat one
resources and more
minute, dirty.
information. Huh? Yeah, man. So I don't know why it only affects the dog ears, but because all the other like gradients aren't missed. Did I forget to add it in or something? Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't. There's a couple more steps to adding it into the dog, but yeah, but I got it down here. It's really weird. Where's the white? I want to.
It's in the box.
Hmm?
It says in the box how much Amazon costs.
Patterns, pens. What did we do? Full pattern. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at this. Look at the shades, bro. Look cool. Cool little papa. Oh, hang on, that's the resource. Don't want the resource. I need the this. Here we go. That's a bit annoying. Would like to put the colors in their place, but but it doesn't let me do that. Well, pick off drive. Yeah, I'll do that. Whatever the hell goes on there, man. Doing weird ass shit now. I don't know why I can't for the life of it not do that. Thank you.
Yesterday.
No, I haven't really checked it. Stop being a little shitbag, you little bugger. What are you doing that only on that colour? I swear. It's a bit like, what are you doing, man?
Started okay, list. Yeah, also.
How's this look on my buddy? It looks weird. The mouse, where best would be. I guess it looks a bit better now. I feel like I probably can put a different form code in there and it'll look a lot better. Oh yeah, when's the pen that showing up? There we go. Now, oh, what's wrong with these biscuits over here? I guess it looks a bit better than what it did before. Got a full white hen, border collie look. Got my white paws. That will look like a completely different colour after I'm done, you know? There we go.
That black hook fell off already, by the way.
Yeah, that took 5 seconds probably. I don't know what that one's being a little shit. I'm just talking about little fox. Depends. If for some reason I got these hooks that we got from that we kept from the last place, and they kind of do hook onto the old house walls, you know. Hmm.
I think they're actually.
Well, they seem to for some reason be hooking to these older walls for some reason better than the tiles. Yeah, apparently they're hooking to the older house walls and the other tiles. It's a bit funny. It depends. That one might also be a bit dopey too because it's been struggling. Hmm. Yeah, I think I might start to polish it off a bit so we can get a new update out on on Bushdog as well, so you guys can play around with the cool new customization. Don't think I'll change the colors much too much either. Like that could be for later work, as long as like I might actually, yeah, we might do before we go. Might actually add the saving ability. Right. So what I want to do is go to pause menu. Here we go. Pause main. Yeah, just ignore that. So what we want to do here. So we want to look see whenever this is accessed, or we just, or we just better off saving the making a new function that accesses different things. Maybe we're better off doing that. Mm. Oh, actually, we might actually do a different saving function, but still keep the same. What was it? Same thing here. I might call it save settings. So that would be in Weddy. Yes, so we'll go down to
My design office of me what this housing my project for my room decorations.
hmm, we're gonna kidnap these. Save set. Oops. What are you doing? Hit the God forbid insert button. What are you doing? Ash is up and going now. Ash was bloody buggered this morning. I can definitely see the buggerness is worn off. You know when finally get all that energy to bloody jump around and everything. Yeah, we. God. What do we have? Save, setting, color. Oh yeah, she's got the confidence now since we did the first Facebook Marketplace. Hmm. We ended up getting a really good wardrobe for that from there. Really nice old wood one. And it's not like red timber, so I don't know if it's red cedar or not.
Half squash Pepsi can biscuit.
Well, yeah, of course. What country you think we're in, man?
The pedestal and shit. It's Australian. I think you make it more Australian with a can of beer instead.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but it's just like I don't even think it make it talking about how using
Really good
a can of Pepsi for size. Or a can of beer would make it more Australian.
Quality for the price.
Hmm?
It's really good quality.
Yeah, we got like a really nice, good wooden bookshelf for like $50. It's I don't even have to like sand or anything, guys. It's like damn it. Okay, I didn't actually finish off what I'm meant to be doing. Half did what I'm meant to be doing.
I'm missing a Milo plate too. A small one. I've got two small ones and I'm missing like this.
Okay.
So expensive, they're not cheap either.
No, that reminds me. I want to go to the recycle shop to get some Fred. Save C P settings. Customization for the player. Put that in there. Hopefully, I'm remembering how to do this correctly. So it's fun, isn't it? I haven't done this since for so long. Look at that, I can count. Apparently not. Pattern number. Oh. I don't know where that one gone. Not looking at didn't survive for too long. That would have been an annoying problem. So now our next problem is we need to trigger the saving of the setting. I think I know how to do that. So we're gonna go to golf and chord escape. Oh, I guess here. Mm. As far as I know, I don't think. I guess, yeah, this will come back with Zoom. Mm. Put it on there as well. Okay. When does both the resume button and the escape button meet, you know? At the pause area. Good. Do this. But before we do that, we would have to go and say save. As well. Camera. Oh, only helpful when you do want it there, you know. Then we go pick up the game merger one. It's probably easy to go to where the save setting and everything for something else. What's the time? Still 10. There we go. Like that would be the most useless line of code. It equals itself, yet it still equals itself. It equals something else, but yet that still equals itself. There's the words I'm looking for. Okay, so I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I guess something's gonna happen. Probably not that much. What's It's usually hard to tell too if this is actually working as well. I think there's a problem where it runs into where it's really hard to tell. Yep. That sometimes works. I don't know. How do you explain it? I'll have to approach it a different way. Hmm. Remember this always being rough when I was trying to use it for one. What's outside? Yeah. Hope it doesn't overlight itself. You know, that's important. Maybe I'll do is copy and paste it in here. Bookmark that out. Just in case it's overwriting itself in a way. Sometimes things like that happen. This is basically like the bare basics of the system sometimes. Because you get used to a lot of nice things. Because it's very much like what happened back in the day with computers. So you had a lot of like things that you had to do. You know what I mean? This is like recording, yeah. You know, you had to rewind tapes basically. That now these days you don't have to do that. You know, it automatic does it. It's like that type of situation. Okay, I'm gonna try export. Don't know where this free desktop, but ignore that. Still don't really know what this play. Test. Let's see. Let's see. Two. I'm pretty sure this is kind of useless, but oh well. Um, B T. Take your sweet ass time, my friend. What are we looking at? I guess there's at least one nice thing about uni. Um, Ordering away straight away, you know. I don't know why he does that so much lately. I guess because, what does it call it? He's having a heart attack. Microsoft yet. Oh, what? It did. It was so lovely when they make it so fucking confusing, isn't it, guys? Come on. I guess at least I got a backup copy hanging around somewhere now. Okay, now we'll do customization. go. Kit, and let's see if it keeps. No. Stuff you too, mate. Oh, hang on. You know, maybe I am doing it right, but it's an order thing, you know? Maybe this is happening first before it can properly be assigned, maybe. I don't know. Hmm. I'm gonna open back up here. Oh, that one's buddy bug. Okay, so labels to work. Where the hell is it? Ready. Might be. Hmm. I wonder if a single will send over properly or not. Do a single. Dog. See? After we load, we can go emit. Oh, and game manager. Dot emit. Change dog scene. Then we go down to player. might work. Oh, it could work, yeah. Game manager. That does update. That does add function to function, doesn't it? Oh, am I doing that well? Hmm. Oh yeah, it's a single name, and then where it connects to. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I was thinking I was doing something there. That was meant to be done. There we go. Let's see if that does anything or not. Probably not. No. That's annoying. What's all that lag just came out of the blue for? I might keep that. The other thing too, I guess. Hmm. No idea. I mean, you can open up the bin and put it in the bag again. Put in one of those purple pink bags. Or in the bin. Hmm. Kill it saving it. It's just not, wanting it. Mm. Gonna look into that a bit more and see why it doesn't like being. Oh, hang on, did I load it properly? Yeah, I would have loaded it properly. I think maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Whoops. Self confused. So I'm trying to shock. That's my problem, guys. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna get it now. We're missing a step. Okay, maybe that would work now. Yeah, I guess it did remember the numbers at least. Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. Now we get somewhere. Maybe this is what we need to do. Game manager dot init. Okay. Oh, there we bloody go. Quite an important step there, mate. That's why it didn't bloody work. I probably could have done that in half distance, but oh well. There we go. At last. I'm probably going to put another vlog out before I release the newest version, or it's going to be right after. So keep an eye out for that. Be out soon. Look at my beautiful doggy. Also might have brought up a good point. Okay, customization. Yep. That also means I have to update. Uh, it'll be underneath the dog. No, it'll be underneath custom. Just want the word in there. So play.e number. This is to make sure that the thing that does like that goes in the right order. What was this one? I think ear color, wasn't it yet? Then we got pattern color. Werewolf. Now, if I did this right, there we go. That time. Yeah, doesn't start at the beginning. So if I want to know pattern, do like plan. I can go quit out of the game. Then when I go customize, it doesn't start from the beginning. Ooh, look at this doggy. That's exciting. I don't know where all the window light's coming from. Oh, there's a sheep catcher doing a job, I don't know. Look at that, my dog paws already money. Mm. I was gonna remember single, then function it connects to. isn't how it works. All the while, sheepies. Oh my guys, hope you enjoyed this little devlog. Close up, zoom in, you know. Oh, I need to do the F1 type thing here too. Oh, with a bit of a doggy. We can also do the close up with the camera too. And get some beautiful screenshots. We got the nozzle. Get some brown. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Check out the first version of this game on itch as well. You can also check out One Coffee at a Time. First version's out on itch as well. And What's Outside on Steam and on itch. That one's pretty much fully released. I don't think there's anything that's gonna be like done to that. So yeah, and there's like other devlogs too. Like there's one, and there's The Only Job Left too as well, which is an in progress one as well. That I'll have to go back to eventually. Cause it's this one, Bush Dog, is like the furthest along, and then you got One Coffee at a Time, and then you got The Only Job Left, which is probably the lowest. And I guess you also got the Golden Dice Cult one as well, which is a really old one that's been that info game jam thing, but I want to like update it, you know. But it's in this case where you don't know what to fully do, you know. But yeah, we started with the humble red dog over here. I did this for a uni project this game, but it was like yeah, I just had the wet dog and barely anything worked in it because it was done at uni. It's just like, but then all of a sudden it took me only like a couple months to put this in Godot, and it's just like, excuse me, mate, you know, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, we've got the females also coming out too. So we got this one over here, which goes down here. I think you had seen this one at the beginning, yeah, at one point. And then this one here is a bit more trickier. I thought I might as well put in two basic maps, you know. What are you doing? He's just like stepping around. Get all these sheepies in here. You guys get into the cage. Should this one be a lot more difficult? And see how many sheepies you can go for. I thought this would be a good way of gameplaying this. So then it's like you spend more time on the levels rather than just going through them. Because that's what I find with the puzzle one genres, like, or you know, a lot of level based stuff. It's just like once you're done, you're done. And it's just like I want to spend more time here, you know. I don't know where the other two little asks there they are ran off to. You know, it's basically like see how long you can take to beat time. Oi! Whoa! Look at this bugger that he's starting to go over the wall.